Hole 1, Wairakei. The first hole, the shortest of Wairakei's par 5s, eases you into the round. The landscape's beauty surrounds you, and Peter Thompson's design takes full advantage of it. Don't let the tranquil stream and pond surrounding the tee distract you. Instead, focus on finding the fairway. The best chance of hitting the correct level on this large, two-tiered green is to avoid the bunkers protecting the end of the fairway with your second shot. Hole 2, Awa Awa. This hole, a true brute from the back tees, offers a picturesque view of the surrounding landscape. Anything that finds the green is acceptable. However, understanding the pin position is crucial from the club tees. Simply reaching the long, two-tiered green may not guarantee an easy two-putt, so plan your approach carefully. Hole 3, Karapiti. Starting in the southeasternmost corner of the course, this hole often plays into the prevailing wind, adding an extra layer of challenge. The uphill slope of the fairway on your second shot adds to this already lengthy par 5 and can conceal the top fairway bunker from view. Be cautious of the false front when the pin is forward. Regardless, favour the left half of the green with your approach, as straying too far right can lead to a tricky up and down. Hole 4, Old Oak. Your journey starts with a well-placed tee shot to avoid the imposing pine on the left and the two bunkers on the right. For big hitters, leaving your driver in the bag is a wise choice. A creek lies hidden below the end of the fairway. Once safely on the fairway, good contact with the correct choice of club becomes essential for your approach into this diagonally situated green, which features challenging drop-offs both short and long. Hole 5, Te Huringa. Take note of the pin's position on this par 3. This hole introduces you to Wairakei's feature narrow greens. Err on the side of caution and club up if you're in doubt, especially if the pin is on the left. Appreciate the delicate balance between man-made and natural elements. The creek meandering through the landscape adds to the charm. Hole 6, Rāwhiti. Prepare to be awestruck by the breathtaking view of Mount Tahara from this elevated tee. A well-struck drive through the saddle offers the best opportunity to reach the lower level of this two-tiered fairway. The left side of the green is your closest chance, while anything to the right increases probability of a demanding up and down. Hole 7, Hooker. On the second of the shorter par 4s, strategy takes the forefront. The hole doesn't always require a driver from the tee. A well-positioned tee shot that clears the fairway bunker sets up an ideal approach. The green is relatively flat, but distance control is essential to carry the two front bunkers and avoid overshooting. Hole 8, Farmer's Folly. As you approach this hole, your choice of angle off the tee is crucial. Both left and long, or short and right off the tee will place you in challenging situations. The widest part of the fairway, and the best view of the green, sits over the left edge of the first pond. Aiming at the centre of the green with your approach gives you the best chance of hitting the putting surface, but hitting the correct tier of the green will largely dictate how many putts are required. A forward pin position provides a shorter approach, but the green widens as the pin moves back. Hole 9, Kirikiri Maha. Although it isn't the longest par 4 on the course, this hole often plays as though it is. Embrace the gentle dogleg to the left, favouring the left side of the fairway to avoid the 3 bunkers on the right. A left pin position is well protected by a large greenside bunker. Take note of the length of this green when choosing a club for your approach. Hole 10, Wairakei. An extra club might be required for the elevation of the green on this mid-length par 3. Don't let the large pond distract you from your tee shot. The 2 bunkers at the front of the green add to the aesthetics while requiring precise ball striking to navigate the narrow entranceway. Hole 11, Ruapehu. The 11th hole is the first of consecutive short par 4s that emphasise precision over power. Be cautious of the pond in front of the green, whether from the tee or during your layup. The green itself is particularly narrow from left through the centre, demanding correct club selection and controlled ball striking. Hole 12, Tongariro. Your tee shot on this short par 4 involves a decision. Lay up into the widest section of the fairway or take on the creek. Your second shot is played uphill to another narrow green, and aiming anywhere right of centre will likely finish further right on the lower tier. The waterfall cascading from the hillside back left adds another dimension to the beauty of the hole. Hole 13, Mania Te Tonga. Surrounded by native bush, a solid drive between the fairway bunkers is required off the tee of this long par 4. The greenside bunkers, both left and right, pose a challenge, demanding pinpoint accuracy for your approach. Pay attention to the pin position. The green becomes thinner and falls away on both sides the further back you go. Hole 14, the Rogue. One of New Zealand's truly iconic par 5s. This hole offers no let up from tee to green. Start with a long tee shot threading the fairway bunkers, opening up the fairway and providing a panoramic view of the large, elevated, kidney-shaped green. Position your second shot thoughtfully to grant yourself the best angle into this severely sloping green. Any putts from above the hole requires extreme care and a delicate touch. Hole 15, Pukiwiwi. Starting from the southwesternmost part of the course, wind conditions and pin placement must be considered on this long par 3. The green sits atop a large gully, and a left pin position will make this hole play longer than it appears. Hole 16, Tauhara. Savouring their incredible view of Mount Tauhara, the fairway's slope and the blind landing area require an assured shot from the tee. Attempting to overpower this hole is met with great risk. Play your approach from the centre of the fairway to grant yourself the best look at the large green. Hole 17, cacophony. Another blind tee shot. A ball drifting right of the centre will usually miss the fairway. The last of Wairakei's narrow greens necessitates a well-struck approach to get the ball over the false front while stopping the ball from falling off the back of the green. Every aspect of this hole demands a strategic approach. Hole 18, Pai Ingatui. The pond and waterfall to the left of the green are visible from the tee, making this an eye-catching par 5 finishing hole and leaving you no doubt as to the challenge that lies ahead. Bigger hitters may be tempted to go for the green in 2, but the risks are clear. As you stroll across the footbridge to the green, take a moment to reflect on your round and appreciate the holistic experience that is Wairakei Golf Sanctuary. Wairakei's skillful integration with the natural landscape makes it a truly remarkable golfing experience.